Alright, so Jack Harlow just released a music video for Churchill Downs. I have heard the song, obviously, like 99% of people fucking have now. But the music video just dropped, so we're gonna be checking this out. Let's go. People moving. Oh, I think it's in slow-mo. I was gonna say he's brought the mannequin challenge back. There's a lot of bodies.
Sometimes when I sit back,
oh, he's at the races. I mean, it only makes sense. Churchill Downs, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, I'm going to the races on Friday. Let's go.
Sometimes when I sit back and really let it register, I did everything I said I would and said it first. I mean, the world's in denial, but they all know what I'm headed for. We about to feed these youngins to the metaverse. Meanwhile, I'm over here just trying to pen a verse, cause I'm done being extra with the extroverts. The label used to wonder how I'm supposed to stand next to Vert. Probably never thought that I would get these legs to work. I work hard, but hard shit don't need no extra work.
That is fucking clean. What? So I'm more fascinated by the machine.
Used to wonder how I'm supposed to stand next to Vert. Probably never thought that I would get these legs to work. I work hard, but hard shit don't need no extra work. That's why I show up in a sweatshirt and let it burn. The world's mine, I just say fuck it, let it turn. The girl's mine, I just say fuck it, have a turn. The goats call me to the side like, can we have a word?
Oh, he's on his toxic shit right there. My girl's fine, I just say have a turn. Gee, why are you passing them around for?
The girl's mine, I just say fuck it, have a turn. The goats call me to the side like, can we have a word? I could've fronted, but I did this shit how I preferred.
And that's crazy as well. I was looking at a video that was like the history of Jack Harlow and basically all of his stuff. I think it was from like 2011 or something like that. And how much the boy has progressed is, and it was mainly in like the last 2 years or 3 years now, because What's Poppin' was 2019, I believe, or in 2022. So yeah, the last 3 years, because I mean his stuff in 2011 to 2018, you could tell he had the confidence, and you could see there was potential, but I'm sorry, but nothing that I heard was remotely C+ anything. But there was potential. It was one of them things where, like, if he just crosses that line, maybe he's done it, and then What's Poppin', it's a wrap. Met the goats immediately. Lil Wayne, how many people were on that fucking remix? I can't even remember, but there was a lot of bodies. He just, and it feels like he got in out of nowhere, and that's all that people know in this internet new age generation. People feel like people pop in out of nowhere overnight, but the boy was putting in work for over a decade. Hey, it paid off.
Goats call me to the side like, can we have a word? I could've fronted, but I did this shit how I preferred. I know I should be humble, but it's something I just haven't learned. Soon enough, I had to make these bad habits burn. Soon enough, we about to come and get the shit we earn. You're not a fan now, but I remember when you used to be fanned out. I guess when the whole world loves you, people only got one way to stand out. All that time in the kitchen finally panned out. I put some flavor in the pot and took the bland out. I know my grandpa would have a heart attack if I pulled 100 grand out. So I'm not gonna pull 100 grand out. I'm hip hop, do you fully understand? Fully automatic with the jams and it don't jam. At the shows I'm about to start handing out programs, cause y'all need to get with the program. I'm a grown ass man, call me pops, fuck around and take your phone ass man. Everybody know Jack, but they don't know Jack, man. They just know I got the flows and the hoes and the packed out shows. Ain't too many cons when you playing with the pros. Except for
That's all they know. That's all they know. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Back in the clips I did see in 2011 and stuff, he was still rapping about the same stuff. Even though he looked like a nerdy white boy, he was still on job, talking about the girls, smacking bitches. He was. He's stuck true to his content matter. That's one thing.
The hoes and the packed out shows. Ain't too many cons when you playing with the pros. Except for how your life get exposed. But I make that sacrifice for the life that I chose. I know in Toronto they got salt for the roads, but school's closed in Kentucky, so I liked when it snowed. The kids carry chopsticks, not for rice in a bowl. School counselors all know how they life is at home. Cold like the Minnesota Vikings at home. Before I met Drizzy, I knew he and I would get along. But it's hard to crack jokes when you really want advice. I mean, what's it like to touch gold every time you touch a mic? Touching heights, no one gets to touch in life. Fucking right, young bachelor, what's a wife?
Is Jack gonna be there from now on? Because I mean, Drizzy, every time he touches something, doesn't matter how good or bad the song is, it's gonna hit something. It's gonna hit it. It's the same as M. He's like, oh, so now going platinum or now going diamonds, all of a sudden a disgrace. Everything these artists touch, when you're that far up, people can complain all the time, but I mean, it's gonna do numbers. When is Jack gonna be there? I don't think he's quite there yet. I think he's on his way. But if he does put a song out and it is a bit of a stinker, I still don't think it might touch the numbers that he's hoping. But it's in due time. It's still, I mean, I say it's early in his career. It is early for the new stage in his career.
Gold every time you touch a mic, touching heights, no one gets a touch in life. Fucking right, young bachelor, what's a wife? Once in a lifetime, till I say I want it twice. One of a kind, know your everything is one of mine. Want it
you got 2 wives now, you got 2 wives.
Once in a lifetime, till I say I want it twice. One of a kind, know your everything is one of mine. Wanted posters with my face, they know who I'm wanted by. Yeah. Yeah. Cold hearts and heated floors, no parental guidance, I just see divorce. Therapy sessions, I'm in the waiting room reading Forbes. Abandonment issues, I'm getting treated for. How much water can I fit under the bridge before it overflows? My son's gotta learn that forgiveness is a lonely road. The crib's on his wheel like motorhomes. Niggas love to try and test us like they know what we own. Chubb's got the magazine cover like Rolling Stone, cause we already know.
That shot is so hard, man. With the horses going in slow-mo and this shit going in. Yeah, that's clean. He's all linened out. The boy's all linened. Head to toe.
Niggas love to try and test us like they know what we own. Chubb's got the magazine cover like Rolling Stone, cause we already know how they rock, they throwing stones. Whenever you getting bigger, there's growing pains. I got enough pull to make the city start throwing games. I'm out here making a mockery. I got my realtor out here playing Monopoly. How can I address you when you don't own property? They only finesse you when you don't move properly.
Oh, I never really clocked that one before. I said his realtor's out here playing Monopoly, but how can he ever address us when we don't own property? You don't even own that address you're living in. Someone else does. Ugh.
How can I address you when you don't own property? They only finesse you when you don't move properly. Destined for the win, but you don't get a prize out of me. I'm destined for the top, but you can't get a rise out of me. 750 for the round canaries and they glittering. Man, you niggas drop trash, you littering. I'm over delivering to the point it's belittling.
Classic Drake.
I mean, the PTSD is triggering, the profit is sickening, the stones are shimmering. Came from the north, but I got hot as fuck, so ain't no shivering. Yeah, lucky me, people that don't fuck with me are linking up with people that...
Both of them having glow-ups. You reckon Jack's still gonna get cuter going into his 30s? Maybe.
No shivering, yeah. Lucky me, people that don't fuck with me are linking up with people that don't fuck with me to fuck with me. This shit is getting ugly. And every situation is transactional, and everything they saying is irrational, and every way they moving is promotional. Everybody's acting irreplaceable, it's like they ain't disposable. My urges for revenge are uncontrollable. I know we're getting older though. Yeah. But I gotta get a nigga back for that, it's non-negotiable, it's not even debatable. I'm getting so rich, my music's not even relatable. I blow a head up, it's an inflatable. Baby blue G-class, I feel like a kid again. Praying on my downfall, don't make you religious, man. All I hear is plug talk coming from middlemen. All I hear is tall tales coming from little men. When I say bitch, I'm very rarely referring to women. Most of the bitches I know are niggas, they not even women. I know that sounds like I'm being funny, I'm not even kidding. Same ones that say they run the game when they not even in it. To be honest, y'all financial situation is my biggest motivation. And how you should take that statement is based on what you're making. Whips and chains like a dominatrix. If I see I spit in your faces. Daytonas with the green faces. Kentucky.
Hey, that's gonna pop off at a festival or something, I can't lie. But there better not be people spitting. If you're gonna do it, just imitate it without even making the noise, because I guarantee some people will make the noise and follow through.
If I see I spit in your faces. Daytonas with the green faces. Kentucky Derby races. My presence in the spot is so abrasive. Box at the Churchill Downs, that's motivation. Yeah. And shorty like, you know that boy Jack is going places. I know. Yeah.
Hey, she's like, what the fuck has happened? So I'm assuming they actually, I mean, I don't see how they would have done it otherwise. Rather than getting like, nah, there's just bare people with their phones out. So I'm pretty sure they literally done this legit. Like, they went there and filmed the video there. Hence why that woman's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what the fuck just happened? How is this? How have I just met Drake? How am I in Drake's music video dancing with him? Well, it's not Drake's music video, it's Jack's. But you know what I mean, you know.
Kentucky Derby races. My presence in the spot is so abrasive. Box at the Churchill Downs, that's motivation. Yeah. And shorty like, you know that boy Jack is going places. I know. Yeah.
Wavy. A lot of reverse shots in this. I fuck with it. Reverse fireworks. You don't see that every day. Day out of the races with my friend Drizzy. Alternative title for this music video. Fucking hell.